Hi, welcome to my totally legit news show. My name is Angelina, and we have a lot of very interesting, slightly blood-boiling news to talk about today. We have News Nation TV receiving backlash for essentially implying that BLACKPINK are Chinese strippers. We also have Jeffree star within K-pop news, which actually has to do with a LOONA member, Choerry. But you'll have to wait and see from my new Twitter segment. And then, of course, K-pop Shenanigans, which, by the way, do you guys like that segment? Let me know. So if you're interested in any of those, you can, of course, again, scroll through this video. I have timestamps in the description box, which allows you to pick what you want within the time bar. It's like super fancy, super futuristic, my goodness. You should also consider subscribing and commenting on this video to show your support. Okay, so the first story we're going to talk about is News Nation TV, an Indian news TV station who has come under fire recently for implying that BLACKPINK are Chinese strippers. In this clip going around on Twitter, we see clips of BLACKPINK in the background, notably Lisa and Jennie's solo concert stages. Now, I don't speak Hindi, so there was really nothing that I could personally fact check, but I did ask my friend who runs a channel called Eshanti here on YouTube to help me translate for you guys so we could get a little bit of a better understanding, right? Because right now on Twitter, it's just this news channel called BLACKPINK Chinese strippers. I was really curious about the context, like why did they say that? What did they really say that, or like what was the real context? So she translated the little clip, so you should definitely go check her out. I will leave her channel linked down below. So please know that we only know the context of this little clip that has been being spread on Twitter, right? Just to let you know, we haven't seen the entire episode, or we don't know the entirety of it. So basically, the clip starts off by saying that it's a Chinese tradition to pay strippers to dance at a funeral. But the Chinese government has declared this tradition as uncultured. But this does not stop people from doing it, and regularly such strippers are called and people take enjoyment from organizing big events like this. So while this is being said, we effectively see clips of Jennie and Lisa being played in the background, which of course you can understand is problematic for so many reasons. So it's not that the TV station explicitly said BLACKPINK are Chinese strippers, but they were talking about Chinese strippers and playing their clips in the background, right? I mean, there's definitely an implication here. So I don't even know where to start because it's obviously so many levels of problematic. Now, the news channel has since responded to this in the following tweet that says, "We stand by our story. However, by mistake, or call it a technical error, a wrong video got uploaded. We have withdrawn the said video clip the moment we came to know about it. We have been honest to our stories, what we air, would always stand by it. We regret for this tech error." Now, there's no way to really know what they were searching for or how those BLACKPINK clips even came to exist, right? But regardless, whether they knew who BLACKPINK were, it's just very curious to me why they would take clips of them dancing while talking about Chinese strippers. Like, I know my show is called Totally Legit K-pop News, but I do indeed film this in my room. So I have no idea what the production of an actual show looks like. However, there's no doubt that a lot more revision should have gone into this. Of course, this whole situation has made fans incredibly angry, so we have seen effectively on Twitter that a lot of people are tweeting at the show, even after the apology, that it was disgusting that they even played those clips. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think. How do you think this happened? Do you believe that it was a technical error, or like, I don't even, like, how did it baffles me. I don't understand how they how that clip was uploaded, right? Because it's like concert clips, right? And they might even be fan cams. Like, it's not stock footage. I don't get it. And of course, the implications of the action, whether it was an error or not, is still very problematic, right? We have the issue of just assuming that someone is Chinese. We have the potential issue of stigmatizing sex work. There's just a lot that goes into the story, and it's incredibly confusing. Moving on to my segment called K-pop Shenanigans, aka fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently. Remember, if you want me to mention something in the next segment, you can send me a DM on my Instagram account. I'm really sorry if I don't get back to you. I tried to respond as much as I can. Okay, so we have Stray Kids who have released an OST for the drama Pop Out Boy called Hello Stranger. We also have ATEEZ who have released performance teasers for their potential title tracks, which their fans will have to vote on. Now, fans are quick to to notice that Jungho was not in any of the performance teasers. So on their Twitter account, they released a statement kind of explaining that it's because of his injuries and they didn't want to, make it worse. And a lot of fans seem to be very supportive of this, though there are some fans also pointing to the fact and kind of asking the question of why KQ couldn't have waited for him to get better to do all of this. So I want to know, do you see where KQ is coming from, or do you think it was a little bit rushed? We also have the Seoul Philharmonic Orchestra with minjivanpark, who have performed Red Flavor by Red Velvet. And on Instagram, we saw that former Momoland member Teha posted a photo of food to her Instagram and captioned it with Daisy. And Daisy is also a former member of Momoland. Now, they've had kind of a tumultuous history with Momoland. Of course, a lot of Momoland fans are really happy to see that they were together. And we also have Saturday, who are making a comeback on August 3rd with the song called DB DB Dip. DB DB Dip? Dividividis, my name is Mino. I'll see myself out. And lastly, we have P Nation, who have released a mysterious teaser for something coming up. And I was going to ask you to leave your guesses down below, but someone legitimately just tagged me in something on Instagram from P Nation. Oh, Valerie tagged me in this, and Jessie is making a comeback, sending new song to Jebbies. Okay, so you don't have to guess, it's Jessie. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my new segment, which is fittingly called Whack-Ass Things I Saw on Stan Twitter. And I feel like a lot of you guys really liked the original title, so maybe we'll keep it. So I was innocently scrolling through Twitter, even though Twitter is a very toxic cesspool of when I saw the hashtag Jeffree Star apologized to Choerry. And I was like, what did he do? Like, what? Like, out of everything that's going on within the beauty community on YouTube, I don't know if you're keeping up with it, if you even care, but like, there's a lot going on. So it's very confusing or very curious to me that Jeffree Star did something to Choerry, or I don't even know. So for context, Choerry, or it's spelled Choerry, which I was about to pronounce it like that this whole video, but then I read how it's spelled in Korean, and I was like, thank goodness. Choerry. It's like cherry. It's not Choerry. Anyways. So she is a member of LOONA, and she recently released this vlog where she's doing her makeup. Now, there's really nothing wrong with this video. She kept saying that her face was swollen. And I was like, oh, yeah, me too. However, it seemed that someone fake subbed her video to make it seem like she was saying that Jeffree Star looked like a Skeletor. But here's the thing, if you look at actually the real subtitles in Korean that are still on the pictures that are circulating, she's just talking about eyebrows. Any grade A 2008 ex-Koreaboo could have spotted that a mile away. There isn't even any Korean writing for Jeffree Star. Wow, look at me releasing my journalistic secrets. Please don't come from my brand. So after this, we effectively see another altered screenshot going around. That is apparently a tweet from Jeffree Star, apparently seemingly responding to what she had said in her video, or fake said in her video. And it reads, "I will not tolerate an untalented girl such as yourself bashing my name online. You should be ashamed." And the responses were incredible. Now, of course, this was a joke. A lot of people were in on this joke, but a lot of the locals were hella confused. But yeah, we have a mix of people who are obviously in on the joke, but it seems there were also a lot of people genuinely convinced that he had tweeted this. So of course, people started tweeting the hashtag Jeffree Star apologized to Choerry. And I guess it became big enough that Keemstar actually released the following tweet. Hashtag Jeffree Star apologized to Choerry. Just spoke to @Jeffree Star. He never tweeted this. It's a fake screenshot by K-pop stans running a fake news for clout. First of all, Keemstar, we're not all like that. Though I did admittedly alter this Ollie London tweet to make it seem like he was supporting 22. And surprisingly, my amazing editing skills made it seem real, like a lot of people believed it. But that's neither here nor there. There's a little bit of an ethical question when you alter fake tweets or fake messages, because even though you might know it's a joke, even though the whole fandom might be in on this joke, it could definitely get out of hand. So I would say the moral of this is to question everything, guys. Always question everything. Also, not the best look for K-pop fans, especially within Keemstar's replies. But I mean, the bar was pretty low to begin with. Okay, so that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to this point, and if you did, you know the drill. You might as well click on another one of my videos, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with friends you don't have, because lonely times. Sometimes all you have in life is 21, and even at that, they're not even here. Look at me getting actually Like, actually upset over that? Wow. Someone get my second gen ass out of here. You can also join my channel memberships, which features different levels. So you can have a cute Kevin emoji next to your name, or see videos earlier, have some sneak peeks. These are the current individuals who make up my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!